Hey everyone, so I'm just going to do a quick little collection update kind of video. I'm going to do everything that I have pretty much in this room. And yeah, so first off, we'll start with this little corner here. This is where I put everything that's going to be doing like a review on or it's extra. So like that's I still have to do the 12-inch Marvel Legends. I also got another Colossus. My friend Jack, he found Angela. I found Colossus, so we're gonna do a quick trade. So I'll have Angela. This little Lego sand speeder set, my dad's been looking for it and actually found it last night with my cousin. So that will be going to my dad. So coming over here, this is just a bunch of different Legos that I've been building. I basically just been picking sets that just interest me that look like fun just to build. It doesn't really have a theme. Originally, I was just going to do Marvel, but now I've kind of branched out to just whatever's interesting. So you can see I have like a Red Skull with a tank. I have two of these now. Well, this one was just really cheap, so I ended up getting another one. Anyway, little Chintari, little Bart Simpson. These Alien Conquest sets are pretty cool. Um, Got some Lego Movie figures along with the Agent Coulson and Justin Hammer. Got the Batcave. And then coming along here, I'm just gonna kneel in on the ground. Just some extra pieces. Got Colossus. I just haven't put them in here yet. These are just my little bins of weapons and stuff. So when I want to change out things, this is just flight stands and some bigger accessories. And then all in here is my pretty full. I need to get another one of just more accessories. In here, just a tub of Legos, Exo Squads, Mighty Maxes in here that I used to have up. These are just all the booklets and extra pieces of Legos. So you can see it's just booklets. And then in here, I also got Darkhawk finally. And here is just bases. These are the little Stage 5 axe by Bandai Tamashii Nations, just extra pieces. Falcon Wings, Crossbones machine gun, but basically it's just bases and just little bait. That's all pretty much in here is all my bases to those figures I do reviews on. Just an empty box. This is what I use to carry the figures that I take down to do reviews. Old Ninja Turtle van from when I was a kid. It's in awful shape because I've had it since I was 3. Down here is just more pieces and extra figures. You can see it's got the Deadpool that I took his holsters off to use for that X-Men Deadpool. Scroll arms, tentacles from Sentinel, Sentinel bath pieces, Samian pieces. And then coming across here, this is that new Guardians of the Galaxy Lego. There's a little, my son came in here and started playing with it, so little guys are pulled out. There's the baby Groot. Little pink monster from Guardians of the Galaxy. And this is all my Ninja Turtles Lego sets. And then coming up here, I have a Puppet Master I've had forever, random Star Trek, Sally, got some Hot Wheels, and I love Integras, so I found a Integra Hot Wheels. I just thought that was neat. I don't really collect Hot Wheels, but 98 cents, it was just kind of cool. It's a little R2-D2 I got at Disneyland a long time ago, and then some cartoons I used to watch as a kid. This is from a way back, so it's Hey Arnold and Chucky. And then coming up here, more Legos. This is all Marvel Legos. So I have like Doc Ock, mainly Spider-Man. There's that bridge. And then it's got Vulture and Venom, Carnage. I'm trying to see. There's Green Goblin. And then Hobgoblin's down here. You can see Craven, and you can barely see in the back, but there's Scorpion. I have a bunch of the heroes. So you got Scarlet Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Woman, Miles, and then Nick Fury in the car, a bunch more Spider-Man, Gwen's, Shield. I mean, it's just kind of a bunch of sets that I've built that are just kind of fun. And coming up to the second shelf, this is all Lego Batman movie sets. So I have quite a few of these. A lot of these I've been finding on sale. But there's just some fun stuff. And then coming up here, this is where my Mezco shelf will be. Still haven't opened these guys. I plan on to, hopefully soon. I do plan on getting Daredevil, along with a few others. And here's the Deadpool box, along with a bobblehead randomly. Up here, my childhood shelf is kind of messy. It's a mix of childhood Legos that I've had, along with Ninja Turtles, and just blind bag and minifigures. I actually found these two guys at Goodwill, and Cyclops still works. Let me show you guys real quick. which is kind of amazing. Because, as you know, with this figure, you can't change the battery out. So once the battery's dead, it was dead. So finding that Goodwill for 49 cents was kind of shocking because it's actually in really good shape as I drop them. Alright, I'll fix that later. So, but just some old Game Boy boxes. And then coming across the top of the doorway, you got Walking Dead mini-mates, along with just old carded figures from KB Toys when I was a kid. This is all stuff. These two I got that toy show a while ago. But yeah, just kind of randomness. At the top, here's Exo Squad, and then the back you can see a bunch of carded Legends. It's all Giant Man series, some Series 4, and Sentinel series. And then coming across here, I have like a random little Nightmare Before Christmas, and then some mini-mates of Nightmare Before Christmas, and a pop. And now we'll go ahead and get into the Marvel Legends. Alright guys, so coming back down, see there's the box of stuff. This is where all my comparison Legends are. So I kind of try to keep it as organized as possible, but this is all X-Men. So you kind of see it's just Cyclopses, Sabretooth, Wolverines, Kitty Pryde, Rogue, more Colossus, more Cyclops, Phoenix, Storm, Havoc. They're all just kind of piled in there. Not piled, but lined up. War Machines and Punishers, or not Punishers, Jigsaw, kind of a mix of Guardians, Ant-Man, Iron Fists, some of the other Iron Man, Carnages, Black Panther, Taskmaster, some of the Marvel monsters. Still need the Werewolf by Night. And then here's another Logan, more Punishers, Venom, Miles, some more Caps. Lots of Caps. Thor's in the back. And it kind of goes into Spider-Man classics. There's a little wrestler Spider-Man from the movie. There's my unpainted Falcon from that I replaced now. Some more Spider-Man classics and Iron Spider. I got the Weapon X. Again, if you guys see anything that you want me to review, just leave a comment and I'll get to it. I planned on having Colossus up, but just ran out of time. We're going on a little family trip this weekend, so I won't be able to start putting up videos probably till Wednesday. There's another Venoms. Kingpin. I kind of put the bigger, chunkier figures on this side. Lots of, I don't know if you guys can see back there, but it's mostly Abomination, and Juggernauts, and more Hulks, and Domanu, and Rhino. And then coming up here, it starts to actually get into like my display. So here's the Thunderbolts. Dark Avengers, can't wait for that Arius. And then these are my Avengers villains. They're just kind of lined up in there. I need to change it up though. It's kind of the same from before. Wrecking Crew's awesome. And then it goes into my X-Force. And then my little Ghost Rider display. And then Mutant Brotherhood. Pretty cool. Moving on up to the next one. Here's all my Sentinels, all the Series 6 Deadpool and Dazzler. I've added the new X-Men wave into here. I didn't plan on reviewing these guys unless you guys really want the new X-Men wave, but I figured so many people have already done it that you guys probably rather have some older figures done instead. But if you want any of them done, just let me know. But just kind of continues my X-Men wave. I did replace the other X-Men Classics Colossus with the new one. I just really like that bearded face. The brown Wolverine. Still need to replace his claws with the metal ones. Got the Jim Lee the new Cyclops in there. There's Polaris. Shatterstar, pretty cool. And then it goes into my Apocalypse. Got the blue and the black one, along with Archangel and Apocalypse Sunfire. And then here it's just kind of my Avengers. Hasn't changed too much. I'm trying to see if as I'm going through it. I don't recognize anything that's been added too much. I put the variant Moon Knight in there. Really excited about the new Moon Knight too. I did put the Puck series Wolverine along with Avengers. And then here's my little Loki display. Got the two Frost Giants and Helva and Enchantress and Destroyer. And then there's my Sideshow Deadpool, and up here I just have the Punisher and Daredevil. I do like these two in package, so I thought it was cool to have them together because of the whole Netflix. Did downsize my Hydra. Oh, one of my friends, Mike, gave me a Hydra bob head that he painted, so I thought that's pretty cool. Just pop right on. If you guys want to check out another, like a little close-up video of that, don't mind doing it. Got some old Hydra soldiers, along with Winter Soldier with the red star. And then here's my Ultron, and I downsized my AIM dramatically. Now it's down to 4. I just didn't see the need for 10, plus Comic-Con coming up, I do need money to buy other things, so I ended up selling off a good chunk. Same thing with my Shield agents. I sold off a huge chunk. Sold one of my Mandroids, again, all for Comic-Con. It's just easier that way to get quick money, and then I'll slowly pick away if I want to buy them back again as I see them. But here's my Spider-Man display. So excited for that new Vulture, and that 2-pack looks awesome. I'm gonna get back up on this chair. Hopefully I don't make the camera too shaky for you guys. Whoa, almost fell. But there you go, here's my Spider-Man display. I really want a new Mysterio. Hope we get him. Still missing all of the Sandman wave. I did just recently buy the black suit and the Thunderbolts Shocker on eBay. I paid full retail. I think I paid $48 for both. So hopefully I'll have those soon. There's my little jack up there. But I'm so far behind, but oh well. Just pumping them out, so it's hard to keep up. There's my little Doctor Strange display. I did move those because originally it was down below, so I moved my Hollow Armor up here also. So that's one thing that's changed. Hopefully you guys can see all of them. And then coming across here is just my movie display. So all my movie figures were moved also, just to make room for all the comparison figures. And then there's that custom Hawkeye that looks awesome. And then my tiny little Alpha Flight. Missing everyone pretty much. And then up here is kind of more my cosmic display. So I have Nihilist and Space Venom and all my Guardians. There's Galactus. I do want the Marvel Universe Galactus one day. And Kree and Odin. Or yeah, there's Odin and King Thor. Thanos. There's my Fantastic Four. I did put in that Fantastic Four Classics thing. I did downsize my scrolls quite a bit because I just still need that Fire Scroll. And then moving on up to the very top. Some tiny little Jurassic Park toys from when I was a kid. The Jeep I actually found at that toy show, but the T-Rex still works, and that's from when I was a kid. I got some more carded Legends. I got the Colossus and Stealth Iron Man and a Hulkbuster. But there you go, guys. So that's my collection. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I do plan on doing more reviews soon when I get back, but you can kind of see where I'm standing. Just give you kind of a quick overview of everything. So it's kind of crazy. It's crazy how much it's grown over the last 6 years. But I will be going to Comic-Con, so I will have you guys will be able to do requests as each day goes, and I'll go record those displays. I do not have those kind of connections to do interviews, so I won't be able to do anything like that. But I will go get all those displays, anything that you guys want to see. I will definitely record and upload it that same day. I'll just do the same thing as I've done the past couple years, just upload raw videos, not too much talking, just so you guys just can get a glimpse of everything. All right. Well, thank you guys. Thanks again for all the support and the patience when I have a dead channel for a while. And I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. I'll definitely be able to still answer comments while I'm gone. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good night.